Ground rule, I would like to request you that once we are not speaking, we will keep ourselves muted so that the speakers can actually speak properly and others can listen them with proper attention. Now, the proceedings is over to DG Subhashish Chatterjee.
Thank you, Arindam, for your generous start of this today's meeting. Friends, as Arindam has set the ground rule, I once again repeat the same thing to the all attendees of this meeting. If you are not speaking, please keep yourself muted. And I also request the board controller of this meeting, Rotarian Abhimanyu Saraf. Abhimanyu, kindly to check out if people are not speaking, keep them in muted conditions so that the speaker who is speaking should not be getting disturbed. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Friends, let me once again warm welcome to each and everyone in this virtual meeting where we called let us have our pratibimb of the work, of the actions that we do in Rotary towards the community. Public image and public relation, perhaps something which is not only partnering to Rotary, but it is partnering as a whole. Let me start today's evening program. We have all the keynote speakers are here. I like thinking of myself as invisible. I find it a very advantageous way to live. Unfortunately, it's not the way. It's not the way the music business works. If you don't create some kind of public image, it gets created for you. This quote helps us to rethink of our activities and the image that we are creating. I am happy that today among us we have our regional public image coordinator, past Governor Aniruddha Roy Choudhury from District 3291. We call him Aniruddha. Aniruddha has kind enough to given his time for this precious training workshop. We have Assistant Public Image Coordinator for District 3240 of our own past Governor Sunil Sharaf. And also we have one more Assistant Regional Coordinator for Public Image, Mahesh Ji. Mahesh Ji has kind enough to given his time to share his thoughts with the public image along us. And over and all, we have Rotary International staff, Jyoti Rai, who is by virtue of her position is a senior coordinator and knows the better way to handle the public image for Rotary. So Jyoti Rai would be among us for a session, and I request each and everyone to very attentively go through their sessions. We have a question and answer session which will be conducted by our own district public image chair, past President Vishal Gupta. Vishal will be helping us to get your question answered by the panelist. And also I have a pleasure of having District Governor-elect Mohan here. Mohan would be also one of the panelists. With these words, once again, I welcome each and everyone for this session. Attentively listen to the sessions and have parked whatever the doubts and question you have and come up during the question answer sessions. I would request not to have the questions in between the sessions because that might create a fallback on the proceedings of the speaker's motion. So let us park the question and we'll have that question answered in the question answer session. With this word, I formally call this training seminar into order at 9:07 on 31st July, Friday, 2020. Over to the next proceeding for the next speaker. I would request Arindam to take over. Arindam, thank you so much.
Thank you, DG. The main speaker, or rather the main attraction today, PDG Aniruddha Rai Chaudhuri, who is the Regional Public Image Coordinator. I would like to, we all know him, still I would like to take this opportunity to introduce him to you. Past District Governor Aniruddha Rai Chaudhuri served the post of District Governor in the year 2007 and 8 and happened to be the last governor of United Rotary District 3290 with 187 clubs in India and Nepal, with membership base of 6,000. During his governorship, he added more than 450 members with 11 new clubs. He raised $6,13,000 for TRF, which is all-time record till date. Presently, he is Honorable Secretary of Rotary India Literacy Mission. He has served in various capacities in district and Rotary International. He is currently serving district as DRFC and RI as Rotary Regional Public Image Coordinator. He has got n number of awards and recognitions with him. He is a recipient of Citation of Meritorious Service from the Rotary Foundation 2011, recipient of Service Above Self in 2013 from Rotary International, recipient of Distinguished Service of Rotary Foundation 2016-17. He is a third level major donor of TRF. He is associated with many philanthropic and business organizations. He is married to Shipra, who is a major donor too, and past president of Innerville Club of Calcutta, mega city, and they are blessed with a son, Arindam, daughter-in-law Shashwati, daughter Arundhati, and grandsons Aditya, Vardhan, and Arya Bikram. So, Rotarians, let us welcome past District Governor Aniruddha Rai Chaudhuri for his speech. Welcome, Aniruddha.
Thank you, PR Chair Arindam. Thank you very much for your kind words. Let me start with exchanging my greetings to all the Rotarians of this wonderful district of 3240. I also exchange greetings from my home district, all the Rotarians, with all the Rotarians present here today in this domain. Well, friend, I find District 3240 is a very fascinating district. You know why? There are very few districts in the world today having 7, states of the Union of India with so much diversified membership. It's not only the cutting across the caste, creed, and religion, but also the ethnicity, which Rotary International now looking forward that Rotary should become very inclusive. So this district has all the inclusiveness, at least what I find in Rotary India. There are few districts in African countries. There are 7, 8 countries together, they form a district. They're also, but ethnicity, as far as ethnicity is concerned, I think this is a unique example of inclusiveness of Rotary International, represented by District 3240. Well, friends, I also commend the leadership of District 3240. For last so many years, I find the young dynamic leaders are coming up and exercising that leadership quality to that extent that your district has notched up few rungs above with your quality of service you're extending, the kind of contributions you're giving to Rotary Foundation. And of course, the membership, I am not very aware of what kind of membership you have and what kind of incremental you have on a year-to-year basis. But I strongly feel you must be doing extremely well in that front also. Well, our governor is like my young brother. He's very dynamic, young, but full of thoughts, tech savvy. And at this young age, he has taken the leadership of this great district. And that way, a period which is going through an unprecedented, uncertain situation, as long the world has never experienced. Normally, what happens right from the, from January to June, there's a period of 6 months, which is very important for any governing elect. And when you have the problem of having this kind of a lockdown in the month of March, the chips comes down. But this is the one governor, he has thought something else. As rightly said, every crisis opens up opportunities. And he sees them. And this is the opportunity, my dear friend, that you bring the entire world onto the board. And this exactly he has done that. During his course of training program, which started from March, April, May, June, I've been invited, possibly I could not attend all of them, but I've seen, people are coming and the leaders are coming from across the world. What best training program he could arrange. I salute Debashish for your wonderful wisdom and taking Rotary forward and keep the Rotarians of your district, enthused with this, this time when the crises are just setting in. You have just tried to boost up their morale. Thank you very much. With this word, let me start with my presentation today, my dear friend. This is a presentation. Will you please say, Subhashish will assist me, giving my presentation, please.
Sure.
Yeah. The name of the presentation is a paradigm shift. Is the first one. The second one. There's a paradigm shift. The second one. Why it's a paradigm shift? It's a paradigm shift because we started with a silent service to visible action. When the Rotary started, we never thought of having publicizing our good work into the community. And at that time, we thought it is not very desirable to have this, tom-tomming and our activities in the, public domain. And that is not fair. But as the time changed, the world has changed, my dear friend, for the last 30 years. The communication has changed. Everything has changed. We have to change. And herein, Subhashish, the next slide, please. Slides, please. So I start with the first quote of our founder, Paul Harris, when he said, and I quote, "This is a changing world. We must prepare to change with it." Unquote. Paul Harris has given this quote in the year 1935. Can you imagine? 85 years before he optimized that if Rotary has to exist in this world, it has to change. There are the two constant factors in our life. One, the time and this change. Change, these are the phenomena. They're the common phenomenon of human life, and it also applies to the life of an organization. We have seen so many organizations has gone to the extinct because they could not change with the time. So change with the time, that is the game, that is the understanding. The Rotary leadership of Rotary International and the foundation, they have been doing time to time, they have been doing these changes. Let us go to the next slide, please. This is Rotary International. Last year, they made a different vision statement. We had a different statement earlier, but this is absolutely a new vision statement which says, together we see a world where people unite and take action to create lasting change across the globe, in our communities, in ourselves. These are the two common factors, the communities and ourselves. So this is the vision statement. It is not only that we have to change the communities with our good service, at the same time, as a Rotarian, we have to change ourselves. But how do we change? Let us go on to the next one. This is a vision statement with 4 priorities. What are the priorities? Increase our impact. And how can you do this impact? How can you increase your impact? You can always increase your impact by extending the service in the community. Let me go back. In 1995, my friends, when Rotary International started their corporate program, polio, 1985. There is a huge spurt of membership growth. Right from 1995 to 1997, we had year-to-year basis a huge growth of 10 to 15% per year. Apart from 1997 till date, we are stagnant with 1.2 million. Because our impact which we had created by taking up the challenge of eradicating the polio from the face of this earth, somehow in that subcontinent, I'm talking about the Western Hemisphere, because in 1994, in the Western Hemisphere, the eradication process of polio was finished. They've been able to complete the eradication program in 1994. But after that, you see this, we all started getting members from different other subcontinent, but we are losing regularly members from Western Hemisphere. But because there is a fatigue had set in the mind of the Rotarians, because this program was almost over, but it's not right. We are still to complete the full eradication because still we have the polio virus in 2 countries. Let us leverage it. And these 2 years, into 2021 and 2022 is the most important year, because we can strongly feel by this 2 years time, we'll be able to complete the eradication process, even those 2 countries. So our first priority would be to leverage in all aspects, to increase our membership, to increase our public image of Rotary by, mobilizing the public, social mobilizing a polio program in your respective areas. So this is increase our impact to service and then expand our reach. How do you expand our reach? We have to extend our reach by going out from our own domain. Let us go to the different outputs. Let us go to the religious outfits. But there are many religious outfits. They wanted to forge partnership with Rotary. We had a meeting very recently with Brahma Kumari in Calcutta. We had a meeting with them, and they said they have got a huge membership base, and they wanted to work together on certain projects, and the literacy projects and other water and sanitation projects. And let us forge a partnership. We'll try to understand, make them understand what Rotary is all about. We stand to get more members from there. We try to understand their projects. So expand our reach. Go to the various chambers of commerce, so on and so forth. I'm not going into those details as of now because time is limited. And then enhance participants' engagement, because what we do is once we complete the project, we leave the project there. We never develop a long-term relationship with the beneficiary. We didn't generate the stories. We used to touch the lives of so many people, but those stories are died down there itself. We never share those stories with the community at large. And then finally, increase our ability to adoption. Make Rotary very simple. Let us not just go into the rules and procedure and bylaws. Let us make it simple, make the governance of the Rotary, make it simple. The next one. So, to build awareness of our impact and brand. So how do you do that? As I earlier said, that developing long-term relationship. So we have to reach out to the new audience. We have to increase our impact to the sharing Rotary story. We are the story never shared properly in a manner you
Hello.
should have. Excuse me, because we don't know how to create a story, and this will be one of the important of portfolio for this year for us to make Rotarians, especially the clubs, to understand how to develop the stories from the project they serve in their communities. They are touching lives, thousands of lives we are touching every year, but those stories are lost somewhere. And the capacity building. How do you develop a capacity building? In the global grant, how many global grants your district has done, I don't know. The clubs who are doing the global grant, it is absolutely increasing the capacity of that particular club. The governance, the stewardship, execution of the projects. So all these factors will build up your capacity in club as well as the district level. Come on, let's go into the next one. So in order to achieve this, we have identified these 5 priorities areas. End polio communication. So let us say, step up end polio communication to the best, and let us celebrate World Polio Day in a befitting manner. Every club must participate there. I want this 100% clubs of your district must participate World Polio Day. The people of action, we are called the people of action. The campaign we are now running, the people of action. And these people of actions, we have a, one second. Was a meeting আছে তোমার ফোন করব কালকে second so people of action campaign we will send to the district to the templates of people for action wherever you undertake this project that the project site you must publicize with the signage we are the people of action. The strategic plan which we have just discussed the strategic plan. This strategic plan has to be taken in the club level. Rotarian must know how to go about this. Because of the paucity of time, we could not touch upon this subject. It's the most important subject. And strategic plan, I understand, we will do a few more workshops with the clubs to make them understand the latest strategic plan and the membership and fundraising support. We are in the middle. We are the middle vertical of two other verticals. At the left, we have the membership vertical, and the right, we have the foundation vertical. We are the people, we'll be supplementing and supporting these 2 major verticals, the membership and the fundraising means the foundation fundraising. So that eventually we have to work very closely with 2 other committees in district and club levels. The next one. So we are the greatest story never told, my dear friend. Quite simply, strengthening our brand is essential to Rotary's future. We have never shared our stories. That is exactly the Jennifer Jones, our current director, she had expressed her thoughts in the manner. The next one. The next one. What a brand. You know what is brand? It's a distinguished symbol, mark. What it is for this, for any organization. It might be a commercial organization, it might be a social organization. Brand is brand. And the brand has to be, established in the mind of the people. How to do that? That's also a challenge. You have to know this is a technical subject. We'll touch upon this technical subject with our later part of the session. Next one. This is the brand. What is this? The bullet train. This has been, this is one of the brand equity of Japan. The bullet train. Why this bullet train is so, it's so, a thing which is inscripted in the minds of the consumer because they're dependent. They speak comfort. They know the timing, precision timing. So everything speaks loud about this service, and with this service they have been able to establish the brand equity. That is how we have to establish our brand. We are established within ourselves. The people should know. Next one. This is a master brand. You all know about official logo. Next one. Yeah, this is how we are publicizing, and you can have your own brand ambassador in your area. That's already Shivashish has done everything. He has already have this Vaichung Bhutia is one of the brand ambassador of your district, and he has given his statement. It's quite encouraging statement, and I'm sure, because Subhashish knows this subject very well, and he will do wonders during this year. The next one, we want to have a Rotary Day like this. One day should be dedicated to the Rotary. This will be Rotary Day, when all the clubs must participate in the cultural program or showcasing their projects, and to showcase into the community where the community people are there. So that is everywhere you can do this. And finally, my dear friend, next one. This is exactly what we want to know. There's 1.2 million plus. This should be helping plus and stronger brand. So we'll have more members, greater impact. This is exactly our destination, where we are to reach it. So finally, my dear friends, and the next one. This is the people of action. This template we want to share with you, but with the local, figures and local, people. And this template should be used by, you should have the permanent template on 2-3 such template and creatives from your district, and use those templates wherever there is some project is undertaken by the district or by the clubs. My dear friend, thank you very much. I possibly have overshot some, time. I'm through with my presentation, and now let us go on to I'm just reverting back to Arindam. Arindam, please take it over. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Aniruddha. In fact, it was wonderful listening you to PDG Aniruddha Rai Chaudhary. Our DG, he is going to proceed with the next proceeding of the meeting.
Thank you, Aniruddha, and thank you, Arindam. Aniruddha inspired. Aniruddha, your presentation indeed speaks from the heart, and I'm sure the members who are attending this seminar today got inspiration from your small but very crisp presentation. We have one more man from this public image committee, the Assistant Regional Public Image Chair, PDG Mahesh Mokalkar. Yeah, so PDG Mahesh will be presenting a presentation pertaining to roles and responsibilities about this public image so far Rotary clubs and Rotarians are concerned. So I would request past Governor Mahesh ji to kindly take over and have your presentation done. If you want, I can present on your behalf. Otherwise, you can also present from
Yes, you go ahead with the presentation so that it will be easy for me.
Sure.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Mahesh ji. Let me present.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Yes, full screen. Okay, thank you. DG Subhashish ji, दीपिक विशाल जी, पीआर चेयर अरिंदम दा, और हमारे दोनों के बॉस मेरे और सुनील जी के, हमारे आरपिक आदरणीय अनिरुद्ध राव चौधरी, जिनकी वजह से आज हम आपके सामने प्रेजेंटेशन के लिए आए हुए. ग्रीटिंग्स फ्रॉम माय डिस्ट्रिक्ट 3030 एंड माय प्रेसिया गवर्नर ऑनरेबल शब्बीर जी शाकिर टू ईच वन ऑफ यू. दोस्तों, जैसी ही पीआर की बात होती है, हम लोग एक अलग तरीके से वो चीज को देखना शुरू कर देते हैं. आज सुबह सुबह एक सुनील जी ने मुझे आपके डिस्ट्रिक्ट में से पोस्ट भेजी, जिसमें आपके डीजी और पूनम भाभी घर पे पौधा लगा रहे थे, लेकिन पूरे डिस्ट्रिक्ट में 3 to 6 लोकेशन पे ट्री प्लांटेशन का प्रोग्राम, और इट इज वेल कवर्ड इन द न्यूज़पेपर. माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, वी आर टॉकिंग द सेम. डिस्ट्रिक्ट यूवर्स, मुझे नहीं लगता कि बहुत ज्यादा बात करने की जरूरत है. हाँ, हम लोग उसको कोऑर्डिनेटेड एफर्ट्स में लाने की कोशिश हम लोग करेंगे. नेक्स्ट दादा, नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज. दोस्तों, व्हेन आई एम एड्रेसिंग डिपिक्स, आई एम एड्रेसिंग टू क्लब चेयर्स आल्सो. आई बिलीव कि यहाँ पे प्रेसिडेंट भी होंगे, क्लब चेयर भी होंगे. दोस्तों, काम करने के लिए हम लोग सभी करते हैं, हाँ, लेकिन काम करते समय हमारे जो एफर्ट्स है उसको मल्टीप्लाई करने के लिए हमारे पास में जो रिसोर्सेस है, जैसे रोटरी ब्रांड सेंटर है, वहां से हम लोग टेम्पलेट्स बनाए, अपने जो फोटोग्राफ्स हम लोग अपलोड कर रहे हैं दे शुड बी ऑफ पीपल इन एक्शन। जैसा ही मैंने मेरे डिलीब्रेशन में कहा कि आज डीजी का फोटो देख के ऐसा लग रहा था कि इट्स एक्शन, यू आर शोइंग टू द पीपल दैट व्हाट रोटरी इज डूइंग इन योर डिस्ट्रिक्ट। द नेक्स्ट वन इज Aniruddha Da talking about the stories. Your district is doing so many projects from last so many years. लेकिन वो स्टोरीज हम लोगों के पास पहुंचाने के लिए हमको एक कोऑर्डिनेटेड एफर्ट्स लेने की जरूरत है, और ये स्टोरीज का एक डाटा बैंक होना चाहिए। इस तरीके का काम हम लोग अनिरुद्ध दा के साथ में सभी डिस्ट्रिक्ट में कर रहे हैं। जैसे सुनील जी आपके डिस्ट्रिक्ट में आरपीक करके काम करेंगे एंड ही विल लुक आफ्टर this making this story bank. Next Radha, next slide please. Actually DPIC and your PR director should have a physical workshop to talk with the people. People should know how to go in the social media, how to present their news and people of action in the total district, more particularly on the social media. I am not going to touch that social media because Jyoti Rai is going to talk about it. And this strategy should be devised today only, so that when you are presenting something or sending something to the news item to the public, it should be a perfect one. Next one, Dada. There is a combination of senior and junior. Every club has a set of people from last so many years. यदि आपने कोई भी क्लब को एक पकड़ा तो आपको दो आदमी हर क्लब में मिलेंगे। एक आदमी मिलेगा जिसके हाथ में आपने माइक दे दिया कि वो सब कुछ संभाल लेगा। वैसा ही एक आदमी हर क्लब में जरूर होता है जो मीडिया मैनेजमेंट एक अलग तरीके से कर सकता है। बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि एक ही बंदा कई काल से काम कर रहा है, हो सकता है फटीग की वजह से ये साल वो न्यूज आइटम या उस तरह से वो आगे नहीं बढ़ पा रहे। ऐसे समय में हम लोग जूनियर और सीनियर का कॉम्बिनेशन बिठाने की बात कर रहे हैं। जैसा आप देख रहे हैं कि हमारे टीम में भी सीनियर एंड जूनियर का कॉम्बिनेशन है। वी आर गोइंग फॉरवर्ड विद द एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ सीनियर पीपल एंड ऑल जॉब्स हैज बीन टेकन केयर बाय द जूनियर पीपल। हर क्लब में इस तरह से हम आगे बढ़ते हैं तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि हम लोग वो पर्टिकुलर क्लब के लिए मीडिया मैनेजमेंट का प्लान बहुत अच्छे से आगे बढ़ा सकते हैं। नेक्स्ट दादा, व्हेन यू आर वर्किंग एट द डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल एंड क्लब लेवल, ये देखा गया है कि डिस्ट्रिक्ट की पॉलिसीज और क्लब की पॉलिसीज डिफरेंट नहीं होनी चाहिए। वॉट एवर यू आर प्लानिंग एट द डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल शुड परकोलेट एट द क्लब लेवल, एंड इफ क्लब आर डूइंग समथिंग, DPIC and your complete committee should be in loop. That is one word of caution for each one of you for the district level and the club level. I am also talking about the best practices and success stories. जैसा मैंने ऐसा बोला था कि सक्सेस स्टोरी है लोगों तक पहुंचाने की जरूरत है। आपने नाम बड़ा अच्छा रखा है, प्रतिबिंब, रिफ्लेक्शंस। These reflections should be in the heart of the people, not in the mind. And that can be done by the success story. बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि हम लोग स्टोरीज लोगों को बताते हैं, लेकिन हम ये बताते हैं, दादा नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज, हम ये बताते हैं कि हमने किया क्या है। हमको ये बताने की जरूरत है कि ये हमने किसके लिए किया है, उसको ह्यूमैनिटी का टच देने की जरूरत है। जैसा कि मैंने पहले भी आपको बोला कि हम लोग काम तो बहुत कर रहे हैं, हाँ लोगों तक हम पहुंचा नहीं पा रहे। जब तक हम लोगों तक पहुंचा नहीं पाएंगे उसका इंपैक्ट क्या आएगा, और इंपैक्ट तभी आ सकता है जब हम हमारे मेंबर को, हमारे कमिटी को हम कॉल ऑफ एक्शन के लिए बात करें कि भाई एग्जैक्टली हमको करना क्या है। माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, मेरे बाद में ज्योति राय जी आपके साथ में पर्टिकुलर यही विषय में बात करने वाली कि ये जो कॉल ऑफ एक्शन हमको करना है, हमको जो सोशल मीडिया के थ्रू लोगों तक पहुंचना है, तो उनके लिए हमारी लाइन क्या होनी चाहिए। नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज। बहुत बार ऐसा पाया गया है कि लोग ऐसा बोलते हैं कि यार ये तो पब्लिक इमेज कमिटी का काम है. एवरी रोटेरियन इज द स्पोक्स पर्सन फॉर द रोटरी. यदि हर रोटेरियन ये सोचे कि यार ये ब्रांड को मैंने बढ़ाना है, ये ब्रांड के लिए मैंने काम करना है. हम लोग जहां भी जा रहे हैं हम ये बात कर रहे हैं कि भाई हर रोटेरियन ये बात करे कि नहीं, ये जो भी एक्शंस हम लोग ले रहे हैं, जो भी काम हम कर रहे हैं, ये काम का जो फेस है, वो क्लब का जो फेस है, वो हर रोटेरियन वो क्लब का फेस रहना चाहिए. ये इम्प्लीमेंट करने के लिए हमको एक स्ट्रेटेजी डिवाइस करने की जरूरत है. और मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि ये स्ट्रेटेजी हम लोग डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल में डिवाइस करके क्लब लेवल पे उसको भेजने की कोशिश करेंगे. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज सर. दूसरा ऐसा है कि जब तक अपने ढोल हम लोग पीटेंगे नहीं, तब तक उसकी लोगों तक आवाज नहीं जाएंगी. विजुअली बीक जाने की जरूरत है. बड़े होल्डिंग्स, पैम्पलेट्स, वॉचर्स, रोड शोज, ब्यूटिफिकेशन ऑफ स्क्वायर्स, ये कुछ ऐसे काम है जो काम मीडिया में उसको सराहा जाता है, मीडिया में उसको देखा जाता है. और यदि हमने ये प्रतिबिंब लोगों के दिमाग में डाल दे कि हम लोग कुछ कर रहे हैं, दैट इज फॉर द कम्युनिटी, दैट इज फॉर द पीपल, दैट इज फॉर द ह्यूमैनिटी, हम लोग ये मैसेज जब कन्वे करने की कोशिश करें, तो मुझे ऐसा लगता कि डिपिक का जो रोल है, जो पीआई कमेटी का रोल है, जो पीआई चेयर का रोल है, वो चेयर का रोल हम लोग अच्छे से अदा कर सकते हैं. इसके लिए रिसोर्सेस हमारे पास में, नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज. इसके लिए हमारे पास में रिसोर्सेस है. आप फ्रीक्वेंटली यदि ब्रांड सेंटर को विजिट करें तो आपको बहुत सारी चीजें उसमें अच्छे से मिल सकती हैं. rotary.org पे कई सारे वीडियोस हैं, कई सारे सक्सेस स्टोरीज हैं, उसको देख के आप अपने डिस्ट्रिक्ट के लिए सक्सेस स्टोरीज बना सकते हैं. तो दोस्तों मुझे ऐसा लगता कि कमिटी के लिए ये काम करने की आज की जरूरत है. जो जॉब मुझे अनिरुद्ध दा ने दिया था कि टू गिव द इनसाइट ऑफ द कमिटी, वो मैंने देने की कोशिश किया. मैं डीजी सुभाषित जी का और पूरे कमिटी का शुक्रिया अदा करता हूं कि उन्होंने ये फोरम मेरे लिए उपलब्ध कराया. उसके लिए धन्यवाद के साथ में मेरे शब्दों को विराम देता हूं. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
धन्यवाद महेश जी, आपने बहुत ही सुंदर तरीके से आपका जो प्रेजेंटेशन थे वो निभाए. आई एम श्योर इट हैज रीच्ड टू द members of our district, presidents, secretaries, and all the trailblazer leaders. Now let us move ahead with DG Subhashish Chatterjee.
Mahesh ji, thank you so much for your inspirational presentations. And सही में शायद आपकी presentation डिस्ट्रिक्ट 3240 के रोटेरियन की दिल छू गई होगी, जो बात आपने सबसे पहले कही थी. Thank you so much, and we reciprocate our thanks and gratitude to you, and please pass on the greetings to my batchmates, your governor Sabir in district 3030. Thank you so much. Friends, as we have gone through two presentations from two giants leader of Rotary India, especially from the public image sector, from Aniruddha Da and Mahesh ji. Now we have one person who perhaps the most responsible and resourceful person so far Rotary is concerned in this part of the world, and knows this branding, this public image, this public relations perhaps better than us. Professionally, she knows it better, because whenever she talks, she always talks like she thinks of branding, she eats branding, she sleeps branding, and she imagines branding. So with these words, I welcome the Senior Coordinator of Rotary International, Ms. Jyoti Roy, to give her presentation, and she would be mainly focusing on the social media part. Social media, the key to success and storytelling for Rotary service projects. With these words, welcome Jyoti to 3240 virtually, and over to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for such kind words. It's a absolute privilege to come at 3240 and speak today. Thank you so much for having me. I understand this is a very big gathering, And I hope that whatever time, I speak with you all today, that the biggest takeaway is that you have an absolute resource and an advocate at the South Asia office that you can reach out whenever there is, anything on public image. And I hope that we continue to work very, very closely this year. So with this, I would just start my presentation. I'll just share my screen. So, for everybody in the audience, whatever questions come to mind, please feel free to type them in the chat box. The focus of my 20 minutes with you all today is the opportunity that social media today gives, especially this year. Look at the times that we are in with coronavirus. And so today, my hope is that, we go through some very key basics about social media and storytelling in this new normal, and how can we do this better. So I would like to start with this slide and basically just point out that responsible development sector brands or responsible NGOs, to whom public responds, they are moving up and ahead. And these are the statistics from last year that show that what quantum of uh, you know uh, uh, NGOs are doing Facebook stories, or are purchasing Facebook ads, or using Twitter or YouTube. So basically what I'm trying to say is that it is no longer something that we can choose to stay away from. So we have to try to understand this medium, and this medium is excellent in the hands of people in the age group of 40 and above, and even 30s, because they are the ones with business sense. They are the ones with understanding that how the real world actually functions, so they can actually use the technology potential to what it should be used for. So now coming back to how should we approach social media. If you're a new club, or if you are a club that doesn't have a lot of resources, think not how as an individual will think how a brand will think. So think that what is social media for us. We need it to deliver our message, our stories, people of action stories, things about our projects, good things about fellowship and membership, and who are we talking to, and how do we exactly use it. So these are the top 5 channels that Rotary International is present on, and all 5 of them have different features, but not necessary to be available everywhere. You can pick and choose 1 or 2, and then just plan to do focus on those in a particular year. And I think that's a very, very good start. Facebook is more friends, and it allows room for more bigger posts, and more holistic posts. Groups, you can create groups on Facebook. You can create internal groups also for the better functioning of your clubs or districts. Twitter is more news consuming, more keeping track of things, being aware what your MCD is doing, or other local bodies or fellow NGOs are doing. LinkedIn is professional networking, and Instagram is all pictures, and YouTube, as we know, is primarily video content. So for any entity, and I think this is a very good benchmark, this is what Rotary International social media team follows. This is their makeup of the content. When we ask a question like, where do we start? What do we start posting on? How do we post it? So this is how you do it. Let's say if you're posting 100 stories, in a year, out of those 20 could be, Rotary related headlines, major announcements, key initiatives which are done on a global level or national level or even regional level. Global impact. So in today's world, it will be about, let's say, coronavirus. So, causes on a macro level. So basically giving an impression on social media that you care more than your brand. You want to actually educate your audiences. You want to share good information. Community involvement. This is the work that you do throughout the year. These are the projects that Rotarians do. These are the meetings that you have. And so that content, which is fresh, that you create throughout the year, is 30%. And 20% is the most selfless form of content. You're basically attributing it to third party. So if a ministry is releasing a advisory which is beneficial for your target audience, you are tagging the ministry and sharing that content. It is third party audience enrichment. So I think this is a very good starting place that we can look at. A few do's and don'ts, but I think again, if you approach your social media and your digital presence overall on any channel or even your website, just responsibly as a brand, talk like Rotary, and think about how we talk inside Rotary. So we have to maintain that. And the only thing I would say is, please put up a protocol of filtering information and putting up a process or a quality check on what content is getting posted. Just maybe one person in the entire team could help on the fact that the facts are right, nothing wrong is being posted, it is timely and it is sensitive, and most of all it is quality content and it's not repetitive or grammatically incorrect. And I think that is a very very good demarcation to actually cross out most of these on this list. So as Mahesh ji said that when we talk about planning the year or proceeding in the year, we have to start today, and the best way to start is just to plan, because I understand that it feels very overwhelming, that how will we do this, we don't know how to go about it. The best is to just map out your year and set up a content plan. That content plan will help your media outreach, it will help your fundraising, it will help social media, it will help events, it'll sync up everything. Aniruddha talked about key days during the year that we should align ourselves and create larger impact initiatives of public image. That can be done easily through editorial calendar. And as I said, for consistent outreach, you can appoint one person, if you have that luxury in your team. But if you don't, then just maybe one quality check person who is reading everything before things are going out and getting approval from the leadership in your unit, that if this is good to be posted. I'm going to share all of these slides, with everyone. So, all of you can go back and look at them in detail. But one last thing on this slide is integrate everywhere, which basically means that on your social Facebook, I could go and, connect from Instagram there. So basically you need to integrate your email ID and, your website, should be there in your signature. You can basically give your consumers or, your audiences as many chances to come to your Facebook, to your Twitter, or your website. So that is integration, and it's very very helpful. I wanted to talk about one more thing on social media with you all, especially with Corona, and the pandemic and the lockdown season that's extending. One is we talk about storytelling outside Rotary, which is how do we talk about Rotary to people who don't know us. But I really think that right now social media can be very very effectively used for social media campaigns. There is a technological advantage right now. More people are indoors, more people are operating their phones, their laptops. I'm sorry, just give me 1 minute. Yes. Basically saying that till the time, as Aniruddha said, right, that right now in these times we can focus on training, we can focus on skill building. Similarly, we can also use social media just to engage our members, members who we are not able to meet regularly, during meetings, or who we are not able to interact on physical events. With them, plan campaigns online, and they are free of cost. Just start posting interesting facts about a particular issue. Do it around membership months or anything, but it could be a great way for you to connect and keep everyone busy and actually feeling like that, they are part of the conversation. So I really think that this is something that, could be considered by everyone. It could be a test thing that you do with, within your club, and it just might work. And one thing, I think it's going to help all of our understanding level and the depth of the issues that we're working on. So, to create a campaign, you will have to read more. You will try to understand more. And one easy way to plan a campaign is, we have this term in marketing. It's called jab, 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 hook. It's basically a boxing metaphor or an analogy, which basically says that you sort of sort of prevent like 3 times, or you let the opponent strike 3 times, and then you put a hook in. So basically saying that do 2-3 educational posts and then maybe run a fundraising campaign, or do 2-3 good third party enrichment campaigns or just awareness campaigns, and then plan like a call to action that visit our website today, participate in our campaign today. So this is one thing that you can do. Another takeaway that I would want to share with you all is that it is the first time in the history of Rotary International that Rotary members are opening maximum amount of emails that come in from headquarters, which means Rotarians in our region who had only 30 to 35% of email opening rate, that has increased to almost 60 to 70%. So apart from social media, we all have a very easy resource of email IDs. Please use it to do email campaigns also. Like the same creative that you're putting out on social media, put it on emails and share it with members, and you can increase engagement. Moving on to the second part of the presentation, and this I would just go through very, very quickly, because most of this is something all of us already know, and just new insights that I want to share. So we spoke about the fact that the internet user base in India is just booming and on a surge, which makes it all the more sense for us to become smart about media outreach and how do we talk on social media. And because if we are not going to be relevant very soon. And if we want more women, more Rotaractors, more young people inflowing in the Rotary family, we will have to adapt to the new means. We are already the second largest internet using country in the world. However, I would still like to point out to you that 9 of the 10 largest circulated newspapers in India are regional publications. So what I'm trying to say is that yes, invest in social, yes, invest in the new media, but if there is intelligence in your club and your district about regional publications, if there are people who have ties with regional media, please explore them. Please maintain those ties, because that is where almost 30 to 40% of your strategy can come in. It's a very, very good takeaway that even now nationally Rotary is trying to work on. Along with the booming of social media and everything, now news websites in regional languages are coming up. I would want you to undertake a small research of regional language websites. There is a dearth of content there. Yes, Times of India does not want to maybe carry a story every month, but if you reach out to these websites who have a very loyal following or a very recurrent following, you are at least tapping a new form of audience. So I think this is something to look at. One other platform. So this is something that I just wanted to share, that whichever the platform, be it social media, your website or whatever, this is the framework that Rotary International follows. That this is how you tell a story. As simple as that. When we say that how do you do storytelling for Rotary, this is how you tell the story. Your content is your main thing, and how do you frame the content? You talk about the problem, you set a context of what is happening in the community, you make it relevant for everybody to understand, and then you say where Rotary came in. How did that association happen? How did we identify that issue? And then what was the action we proposed or we took? And what is the impact of the story? If these 4 key elements in small are just there, not even in detail. If you touch upon these, they make a story, pretty complete. And currently, human interest stories work very, very well. Pictorial stories work very, very well. You do not have to have action oriented project pictures only. With human interest stories, at times, feel good pictures, but with, captions like these work. This is a story on malaria, and it won an award in the Guardian. This is a picture from Jogeshwari in Mumbai. This was again shortlisted, by the Guardian as one of the best pictures last year. Uh, the idea is that the social media today is going to give you so much opportunity to post content every day if you choose to, that this is the kind of content you can also post. That is the point I'm trying to make, that whichever means you use, just make sure that there are those elements of content, that you're telling the problem also, you're telling what you did also, and you're talking about the impact also. Investing in infographics is another idea for social media and for digital media. It works very, very well, and even publications and newspapers like to take this up. I would like to just end today by some new media intelligence that I think can benefit everybody. This was shared by the PR agency that I work with, on a national level for Rotary, that said that in the times of COVID, the first thing says that there has been a perceptible increase in media consumption. So this is a definite truth. We can actually work with this insight and be very sure that ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर हम, if right now we will reach out to journalists, so they will not be interested in stories. In fact, the consumption is higher. There is a 41% increase in time spent on news applications online. So digital news, basically targeting digital news, is a very good insight here. And the last is increase in radio listenership. There has been a 23% rise, average of 2.6 hours every day. So, it has to be a mix of your vernacular, your language media, your social media, and also tap, these other platforms, tap webinars, tap podcasts, talk to rotor actors, in your clubs and districts, and ask them, how is news being consumed right now digitally? There is so much potential, and where I and Rotary International and Aniruddha and your entire network of RPICs and ARPICs can help you is this. There is a set Rotary key messages globally. We are right now in the process of developing India-specific key messages, which we will share, with districts over the next quarter. In fact, there is a standard template for press release dissemination, which can be used by all clubs. There are standard procedures to capture videos and pictures. So everybody can actually access, as Maheshji said, all of these are available on the brand center. But I've come to this meeting and I've done this with other groups as well. I have already a folder from, brand center that I've downloaded, and I'm going to share it with, the organizers of the, meeting, that can be then disseminated with everybody in the group. There are Rotary messaging guidelines, how to do PR guidelines, how to do social media guidelines. There are a lot of resources if you do things. The other thing is that for paid opportunities, there are times that several clubs have budgets. So if you want to do like a big initiative, it's always a good idea to reach out to, Rotary International and see if they can help you with branding advice, if they can help you plan a campaign, maybe if you're anyhow planning to spend some money. If you need any media training, these online trainings are a start of a new type of learning in Rotary. We want to build capacity of people who are handling social, PR and public image for Rotary. So if we could do more of these, and we could coordinate bigger outreach on events like World Polio Day and Rotary's Day in February, and I can work with you to promote some very good stories from the district, from the clubs at times on international RI handles, or if you want to contribute blogs, you want to share stories with me, please feel free to send out good updates, important initiatives to us, and I would try my best to represent those to the teams in the headquarters. And with that, thank you so much for your time. It was an absolute pleasure talking to everybody here. And I hope I've not overshot my time. Thank you so much, sir, for having me again. I really hope I come back soon. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jyoti. Thank you so much. Your insights are really technical shots that you have given. I'm sure the Rotary Club leaders and the district leaders will find some better way to handle the media so far the Rotary's action is concerned. Thank you so much. And I'm sure we will keep you bothering with information or support in days to come.
My pleasure, sir. Thank you. That's what I actually want. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And also here, Jyoti, I just would like to tell you a little brief. I just take 1 minute that in 3240, we have few things this year started. And whenever you are free, you can go ahead and check and provide your valuable feedback for a betterment. We have a district website. We have a district Facebook page, which has around 3K viewership. We have an Instagram district page. These pages are getting updated at least 20 to 25 times in a day with each and every one's clubs, small, big, medium, whatever actions they are having. We have a YouTube channel dedicated for 3240 where all activities are getting recorded. Even today's meeting will be available from tomorrow so that whosoever missing out can see this happenings. We have a district app. All informations are available on PumpTop. And also we have FM on the 1st of July, we have circulated Rotary's informations in a very shorter form, as you mentioned, in a vernacular and English language through FM channels in our districts. And 1st July, we had a common district event of felicitating the 90 clubs. And so for the information and records I have, around 28 newspaper covered that, which has regional papers as well as the national level papers also. So this is something so far in last 1 month, 3240 has done it. And we have also have one celebrity, past Indian captain, football captain, Baichung Bhutia as our brand ambassador for spreading Rotary's actions to the community. So these are the small information I would like to share, and you can provide your feedback whenever you are free with this medium.
I will connect with you. I think we have lots to talk about, so we will connect later. Thank you so much for sharing all this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jyoti. Thank you so much. Friends, we have a next slot, which is very, very important. After all this expertise has given their thoughts, we have now to plan our actions and to set our goals. And who is the best person to do so? Whosoever staying with us throughout. And that's our own past governor, Sunil Saraf, who is Assistant Rotary Public Image Coordinator, aligned for District 3240. So I would request past Governor Sunil Saraf to please be on screen and take over for sharing the action plan and goals for year 2021 for 3240 district. Thank you. Over to you, past Governor Sunil ji.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, Sunil ji. Yeah, you are audible.
My voice is clear.
Yeah, clear.
Governor Subhashish, if he would not have been Rotary, he would have been a pakka PR professional in his business. And in fact, I know he is, helping many friends of his outside Rotary to promote their products and how to plan market, publicity and all that. So it's like showing light to a sun, talking about PR in 3240 for the year 2021. My friends, after listening to our honored chief guest, RP Anirudh Roy Chaudhary, the past governor, and also to my friend Mahesh Mokalkar, and then an expert from Risau, Jyoti ji. I'm the fourth speaker, and in between Arindam and Subhashis has also chipped in. So it has been all along since 7 o'clock. For the last 70, 80 minutes, it has been all along talking, and this is all monologue. There is no dialogue. So let me, come to the point, and I greet everyone, all those who are, there in this virtual meeting this evening, all the presidents, all the council members, Arindam, who is looking after the virtual meeting, organizing this meeting today. And then I have some past governors also. I can see Sapanda and some very seasoned Rotarians of our district. The best thing about being present in a home district is that you recognize almost all the faces. So I'm glad that I'm talking amongst you this evening on home turf. So the action plan. Dada, hello. The action plan. After listening to Jyoti ji, to Dada, and what we need now, what can be the action plan? Before I speak about the action plan, let me tell you, we are going to make things easy for you. We have already made things easy for you. We are going to circulate a form, a goal setting form, which is with Subhashish. You are waiting for this level 2 seminar. So that form will be given to each club. All the goals have to be measurable, numerically, so that at the end of the year, it is easy for this team. I am also a part of this team, headed by Aniruddha, to evaluate the club's performance in enhancing the public image of Rotary through their club and overall the district. So that form will be circulated to each club, to all the public image chairs at the club level, and also to the public image district committee. Vishal and Arindam, you both are already, very creative minded. Vishal is the public image chair and Arindam is looking after the digital part, the online part. So both of you, you know very well what your job is, very clearly defined in front of you. We need to come up with an action plan for the next 11 months till the 30th of June 2021. Now, what possibly can be the action plan? What will be the goal? To freeze the goals, you need to once again refresh yourself with the aim of public image. The aim of public image in Rotary is nothing. It's not to promote the Rotarians, but to promote the service rendered by the Rotarians. Now, maybe in, say for example, in Malda, there are a couple of clubs. So for a stretch up for 20 days, there is no project undertaken by any of the clubs in Malda. They can fall back upon, so many Rotary news available, some positive Rotary news where, the whole of India, heart surgery being undertaken free of cost for the children somewhere in India. So all those kind of news can be shared with the public. So numerically speaking, my friends, you need to now understand that each club needs to understand one thing very clearly, is that when we talk about social media, you have to define, or you have to make it clear that every month there will be 7 to 10 posts minimum or 15 posts minimum on the various online platforms. You will come up with a permanent, maybe a signboard. Previously, Rotary used to put up signage at the entry point of the town. Welcome to our town, the emblem of Rotary, and then the name of the club. Now, those things will not help. You will have to come up with something very innovative, very creative. You need to come up with bigger billboards. The templates are available in the Rotary Brand Center. Don't please deviate from that. And when I talk about the goals, our form will indicate the enhancement in terms of percentage. How much more you have engaged yourself with the templates and the information available in the Rotary Brand Center? Is it 20%, 30% or 40%? You will have to give us a figure and we will evaluate accordingly. You need to use the brand center extensively so that there is a consistency, as Jyoti ji said, and there is a standard maintained. Number two, my friends, about, as I said, you need to also think of branding yourself as Rotarians at work. Rotarians, people of action, that campaign. How many times did you wear the t-shirt, specially designed for the projects? All of them, all the Rotarians who went to the project, so that Rotary becomes visible and becomes synonymous with the project that you undertook on that particular day. You need to, your goal will also include a media calendar where, as already shared by the previous speakers, our club will have to indicate two special, one is the polio day, which can be a district project, can be a district day, and a Rotary event at your club level to apprise the non-Rotarians and to also break the myths about Rotary. There is a clear-cut division in the minds of the non-Rotarians and the Rotarians. We need to bridge that gap. That should be our goal, that we need to minimize that gap. If possible, fill the gap and make Rotary the, the NGO of the people, for the people. It is not now, it's now, that myth has to be broken, that it's only, this club is only meant for rich people. It's not that. So service is our product, and come what may, we are proud Rotarians engaged in community service. Wearing the lapel pin should be made compulsory. At least I would personally strongly recommend that. This is the simplest way of promoting Rotary to the non-Rotarians, by wearing the lapel pin daily wherever you go, using the Rotary merchandise in your business, visiting cards and your other business stationery. That is also, should be a part of your goal. Then, my friends, because all these things is like, when we talk about this, then you are kind of implementing a plan so that the Rotary story is told to the public, and the projects and the activities of the club are being promoted. So basically, my idea was that my submission was that that form which we are going to circulate once again should be filled up by all the clubs, and that will be your goal setting, and that will speak very elaborately about the action plan of each and every club. The rest, if I speak any further, would be a repetition of what already has been spoken about by our three previous speakers. So I would like to close here, Subhashish, and I will be in close touch with all the, at least the district public image chair, both Vishal and Arindam, will work it out jointly. And as I had also, had a conversation with Subhashish, we can think of engaging a professional. As Jyoti ji said, we should have a dedicated person for this job who handles the social media, all the handles of social media, and not only the social media, the online publicity, but also the offline publicity. And that standard is maintained. The contents are, well written. The right words are chosen, so that the image of Rotary, we seek a positive and favorable response from the public for Rotary, and for that aim to be achieved, we need to customize our action plan in such a way. Maybe also we'll have to use the regional language extensively, so that the people, we get through to the people and our message is properly conveyed. So all this will include in the goal setting form, and that would be the action plan for the next 11 months. I hope I am, though it's a very short speech, but I hope I have conveyed my message to the DG and to the district team on public image. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Past Governor Sunilji. Really, I know that you are so keen of enhancing Rotary's public image, and especially in your home districts, you have a different passion. Uh, Friends, I can just share a couple of days back, Sunilji has just led the movement from front. He has put up a Rotary logo in his nameplate in his office, and that photo he shared with me. Thank you, Sunilda. That was a good idea, and I must encourage these things for the other Rotarians to continue. And friends, especially for the club chairs, club presidents, anytime for any reasons, if you feel like Past Governor Sunil Saraf, just a call away. Knock him, get his suggestions and advice if you want to have anything other than from the district committee. District committee is already there. Vishal is there. Vishal is a seasoned guy on public image. Arindam is also very competent on online and digital platform. So apart from that, Sunil Saraf is always available. Please reach out to him and take his experience and knowledge. Friends, as we promised that we have a question answer sessions with the panelists, whosoever there till now in the sessions. And I would request the District Public Image Chair, Vishal Gupta, to kindly moderate these sessions. Friends, if you have any questions, please put your questions in the chat box. We will take the questions from there, and Public Image Chair Vishal Gupta will moderate these sessions, and he will get your questions answered by any of the panelists, whosoever spoke in this meeting from the beginning. So I would request Vishal to kindly take over and get this open session for question and answer from the House. Vishal, over to you.
Thank you so very much, Governor Subhashish. It's a wonderful meeting going on, and I would like to welcome, RPIC Aniruddha, ARP Maheshji, and our own past district governor Sunilji, and senior coordinator Jyoti. I think I would not be wrong if I call them the movers and shakers of Rotary and the public image. So we will start this question and answer round. If you have any questions, please post it in the chat box. I am there on this in front of the screen. I will be seeing your questions and will be addressing the questions. And we have all five, seasoned Rotarians and officer from South Asia office, and we would definitely and we would love to answer your query. If anybody has a question, please post it on the chat box. And
Vishal, on behalf of Ritesh
Yes,
Agarwal, there is already a post there. He has got a question for Jyoti. Is there any protocol which we have to follow? If yes, then can some literature be shared regarding this to our emails while starting social media interaction through Twitter? He has got a specific question in regards to Twitter.
Jyoti, this question is from Ritesh. If you could answer, please.
Yeah. So, if you're talking specifically about protocol for social media, so to be honest, not just for Rotary, but even legally, there are, no markers or set things that, they would say is actual protocol, because protocol is actually binding, but these laws are not. But, these protocol, what we have are guidelines. So yes, I can share the social media guidelines which are set out for the clubs, and I can also share what we call, let's say, best practices. So it's not exactly protocol, but they are very good indicators and markers that you can keep in mind. So it's not binding, but yes, these are again like the markers of a good responsible brand. So yes, I can share that. So Vishalji, if you could just point me towards the person that I could share the resources with, I would share the entire folder, which will also include social media guidelines.
I will certainly do that, Jyoti. Last time when I was in Malda, I think, and there was a Rotarian who categorically asked me the difference between marketing and branding. If any of our panelists would differentiate between marketing and branding, that would be great.
So,
You start, Jyoti, then I'll add on.
Sub, you can actually start. I mean, I think.
No, you start. You start. I'll just add on to that.
So I think. Okay, so marketing and branding. So I I think one way to understand this is brand will come first and marketing will come later. So in a sense that you create a brand first, which basically means the essence of it, what it stands for, what colors it's going to speak, how it's going to look. So a brand is not just visual. A brand is a sort of a circle. It's a 360. So it includes all your aspects, how you talk, how you write as a brand, and how you appear as a brand. What are your beliefs as a brand? As we say, your vision, mission, they everything, it constitutes your brand. Once you have your brand or an identity, the idea of a brand is that every other organization or every other company could have a similar, they could have similar objectives or similar stats, but brand is something that differentiates you from others. You basically set a marker, which is a differentiator marker. And for us, for example, when we say Rotary, our brand image, or the pictorial thing that comes to us is the wheel, the Rotary wheel. But when we say brand as in the development sector, then we come out as we are the people who believe in service above self. That is the brand that we're trying to be as people. So the brand comes first, and then you market it. So market is basically marketing is the technique you use to communicate your brand to your audience by giving money. Marketing is a mix of paid and unpaid. And just to deviate just a tad bit, advertising is paid and public relations or media outreach is unpaid. So all of these are tactics of marketing. They are part of the marketing mix. So basically, it's the technique to communicate your brand. Sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jyoti. Aniruddha,
Vishal, I have got a, yes, Aniruddha, please.
Yeah. I would like to add on what she has said is a marker. It's a marker of a product or services. So I just would like to add to have a clarity on this one, two aspects. One is that the marketing, and this is a branding. So as she rightly pointed out, first the brand comes and then the marketing. Marketing is basically selling. And selling of what? The brand. What is brand? Brand means, suppose what's our brand? We are a service-oriented people. It is a service organization. We are dependable. We are trustworthy. We are ethical people. So these are the few aspects, attributes of a product or service that becomes a brand. That you have to market it, or that you have to sell it. So there is a distinct difference between the marketing and the brand. So brand, this branding, it is just not established in 1 or 2 days. It takes time. Branding of it is a 115 years old organization. Enough, that the service has gone into this. But people have a different perception. Do you know why? Because we are written like a club. When the club perception comes in the mind of the people, they find it is something entertaining and doing something else. This is a different perception. It was debated upon why it is being named as a club, Rotary. Why Rotary? Only Rotary. Keep it Rotary. But there is because of the Rotary Club, the people have a different perception. So that is why it is taking time to establish our brand in the mind of the people that we are a service organization. So this is and as you interpret it. Right.
I think Aniruddha and Jyoti, one thing comes to my mind is that marketing is probably a time-based thing where you sell a product maybe during pujas or maybe during an occasion. And branding is probably building a trust, which you build upon that brand. I think that is how I differentiate between marketing and a brand. Thank you very much, Aniruddha and Jyoti, for your
Vishal, there is a question.
Yeah, yes, Aniruddha.
In fact, there is a question from Hemdat Sharma that our district is requesting us to use the club banner designed by the district. Why is it important to use the same design by all the clubs?
So sir, I will resort to a very try to understand the sentiment behind this example. It's almost like, we keep saying that it's a Rotary family. Try to understand this from this point of view, that in a family, the family name remains the same, but all of us have individual identities and we are still individual people, and we have our individual first names, right? just because we have the same family name does not limit or reduce our individuality in any sense. And so I would ask you to look at it from that perspective. Don't look at it as a limitation. This is an opportunity that you get to ride with the family name and yet maintain an identity. So the gains are immense. But to answer your very specific question, why is it important to use the same design? So that nothing happens to the family when somebody deviates. So basically, the what is the alternative? If you don't do this, then what's your option? The issue is that everybody starts creating different identities outside the family, which in the end of the day sort of confuses the third person. Are you part of this family? Are you part of this family? And members keep changing every year in our family, right? New people keep coming in and it becomes chaotic. So the scale of this organization is so immense that there needs to be some sense of uniformity for the outside world to understand how this, what Rotary is so complex inside. They need to be able to identify with us easily. So I think that is the intent behind same designs and uniformity. You look as one, you talk as one, but at the same time, you're an individual club. Your contributions, your identity will always be, individual.
That was a
Very-
brand confusion. I'm sorry. There was a brand confusion earlier. When we had a different logo for RILA, different logo for Rotrack, different logo for Intract, and so on and so forth. And this took a longer time to evolve that, master brand from the, various other brands we had. People have a different perception. What is this Rotrack, Intract? What is the different brand? No, in order to make standardizations, because logo cannot change of an organization, or a different logo cannot be used in an organization. It's a goal. When we go into the goal setting, it is one of the major goal of this year and next year also, that 100% compliances of brand absorption as recommended by Brand Center. Means the clubs must comply 100%. What are the given in the Brand Center, that compliances has to be done. That is one of the goals we have to achieve next year.
Very well said, Ramil and Jyoti. I think one more important aspect of having a single design banner problem. It's in fact it started in our district during Shapanda's time from 14-15, I guess, when I was the assistant governor. I think it is always very important to have a similar brand because people, non-Rotarians, can recognize us as Rotarians.
Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
this is a Rotary project which is happening.
Yeah.
I think that makes things very easy. I have received a question on my WhatsApp by one of my Rotarian friends. In fact, it's an anonymous question. He has requested that what is a brand center? Probably he's not very much aware of that. I think Jyoti is the right person to answer on that. What is a
That's
brand center and
absolutely-
how members and club can be benefited?
So Vishalji, I'll be very honest in telling you that there are times that I've been in Rotary for almost, I'll complete 3 years very soon, but there are still people who are very unaware about that I exist in the ecosystem. So it's absolutely fine, that happens. But for everybody in the group, Brand Center is basically one of the features when you access My Rotary online. So how you access it is, it's basically you go to rotary.org and when you log into your My Rotary, you will see one of the drop downs, the option to access Brand Center. Along with the public image folder that I will share today, there will be a detailed presentation and a recording on how to use online tools of social media of Rotary International. There's a step-by-step page. How do you set up an account? How do you access Brand Center? So I can share that across. It's basically just a place online on My Rotary where Rotary International's communications team has put in standard logos, designs, guidelines. It has put out all of these collaterals and resources for all the clubs across the world to use, which you can access on an individual level. So I'm saying you don't need to depend on someone for something. You can actually go and access and do your own research. And I will make sure that this group gets the the entire how-to guide as to how to access it.
Okay, perfect. Subhashish, Governor Subhashish, I have a suggestion. Are you there?
Yes, yes, he's there.
Yes, Vishal, tell me.
Subhashish, can we organize maybe 30-minute session in future where we invite Jyoti also, and where Rotarians can actually virtually see how My Rotary is being accessed and how Brand Center can be extremely useful for the social media tools. Can that be done?
Sure, we can definitely plan out. I will talk to Jyoti in person,
Yes.
take her
Mhm.
availability, and we'll definitely plan this out. No problem.
Excellent idea. Let's do it.
Perfect.
We'll connect with you.
Because I think a lot of Rotarians has a they have a very similar question that how to download logos, how to stick to the protocols of Rotary. So let us organize this and let members come and see the virtual myrotary.org presentation.
Sure.
We'll
Okay.
have.
Now we have a question from Rotarian Praveen Agarwal from Siliguri Midtown. That my question is that from where we will find Rotary logo and visiting card, etc. I think he meant
Brand
was
Center.
probably designs and everything. Jyoti.
Brand Center.
Yeah.
Brand
So
Center.
that's
Brand Center.
Brand Center. Now, Praveen, you can access it from Brand Center, and as discussed, we will have a session on that too. Now we have a question from Rotarian Anjan Kumar Bordolai, that what are the basic initiatives we can take to enhancement of branding of Rotary at club meetings?
At club meetings.
Yeah.
So considering that we are in a pandemic and there are not much physical meetings happening, sir, I would recommend that, similar to, how you see the banner behind Vishal in this Zoom meeting and DG sir. So, even like Anirudh sir's, back screen. So these are good ways to incorporate the brand essence or correct logos during meetings. In your presentations, you can use, better examples, like basically rather than saying that use standard designs, actually show them examples in your meeting. So that's something that can be done. And because I think currently we are in virtual settings, so I think that's what I would say. But if you are looking at physical meetings, a few things that you can do is you can make a about page about your own club, actually have like a list of achievements or key initiatives in the year, um, uh, top priorities of this club, in this Rotary year. So basically create more collaterals or more material for people to consume in your club, and spread them at club meetings or discuss them at club meetings. So that's one thing that you can bring in. And the idea that Vishalji just gave of an actual workshop, I think it's excellent. I think the more discussions you have about branding, I think that's one place to start, right? I mean, if you want to inculcate that in our club meetings, then we should start talking about it. So the more conversations and training and sessions you have, I think that's going to be another starting point, capacity building.
Another point I would like to add on to that is wherever that venue is, everywhere in the abroad, if you go, you'll find in a hotel there's Rotary Club of this meets on that such and such date. So that is very important, information. Rotary meets here. So in the venue there should be a permanent signage, maybe a smaller one, depending upon the situations, depending on the cost involved, or how to manage it. It is again the local issues. But there should be a signage which will give this Rotary meets, this club meets on such and such date, such and such time. This is one. Second, during this, during the meeting time, anybody can visit you. Any resource person might come as a speaker, or any visiting Rotarian might come. You should have a small write-up. What is Rotary? A small write-up, and just hand over the write-up to your visiting Rotarians. But these are the two major things I think we should, and it's very cost-effective. So I think to add on what Jyoti has said.
We have a request from Abhishek Jitani. He's the assistant governor. I think he would like to ask a question. Abhishek, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Good evening,
yes, Abhishek, please put forward your question.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for the wonderful session on the public image and public relation part of the Rotary. Sir, being an assistant governor and a assistant governor, I would like to say that I am a person who believes in action speaks more louder than the word, more louder than the word. Now, what we are seeing is that, for example, if a club is having an installation ceremony, it is covered by, say, maybe hundreds of newspaper or 200 newspaper filled with social media and everything. Now, on the same, the club page, when we get a request that there is a patient who requires a blood, for example, A positive blood in an hospital, and during this pandemic time, it is, we Rotarians are also even scared to visit an hospital and donate our blood, and there we don't even get back to the person who have put up a request of they required a blood. So I think we are creating a negative image of Rotary, that yes, these are people only कि हाँ 2 गाछ लगाया, उसको 5 फोटो फेसबुक में डाल के बड़े से yes we are planning for a greener planet and everything, लेकिन जब काम का बात आया they don't even bother to respond to us. So how do you think that we should deal with such kind of situation which is creating negative image for Rotary?
Dear, this is why this, Abhishek, you are.
Yeah.
Abhishek, this is why this, we are organizing this kind of a seminar or workshop. And Rotaries is very serious about, that the image of Rotaries somehow declined over a period of time because of various kind of, what should I say, behavior of the Rotarians in the public domain. And now we have also gone to that extent that we also give you 2 aspects during this year. One, how to develop a story and how to take a picture. How to take a picture is a very important aspect to enhance the public image of Rotary. It is not this image of this installation ceremony is going on and then you take an image and just publicize those images. Images for this on a project where the beneficiary's image will be more important than image of the Rotarians. So all these things we know about this. And in order to address those issues, these kind of a seminar is workshop, talk show, these are all important, and we are into this. Whenever you ask anything or on the board, we can come on board and discuss this matter in the club level.
So here just one thing I would like to suggest, like in this current pandemic time, this blood donation thing is a very important thing, and many people are suffering because of the lack of blood donation because people are scared to do so. If like we can create a team at a national level, even if any club supports even a single patient and it is circulated throughout the Rotary India also, then on their individual club pages, if we share, for example, Rotary Club of Calcutta has supported so and so patient with a unit of blood. Suppose we share it in my home club homepage. So I think that will create a good brand image for Rotary overall. Yes, that Rotary is up to it and they are doing it even wherever the people are.
Yes, we are working on that. For that, we have also already created a portal, Rotary India portal. So all this, the blood donation camps are taken up in the 1st of July by various club districts. All is now being uploaded in the Rotary India portal. At the same time, we are having a system, an apps, blood on demand.
Okay.
So where is there is a huge database we have, all India database we have, but if a special category of blood that can be made available from this portal for this any beneficiary if it is not inconvenient as far as the logistics is concerned. So we are working on that.
Thank you, Aniruddha, and thank you, Abhishek. We have a question. Yes, Subhashish. Yeah. Okay.
2 questions, right?
All right. Okay, perfect. Okay, now we have a question from Gopal Kayan. As COVID-19 is going on, I want to know what that Rotary have any public awareness banner on this, as our club is going to talk with Siliguri Metropolitan Police for holding for public awareness. As just ma'am said that there should be uniformity in banners. Jyoti, can you please, address to this question?
So basically, as far as COVID is concerned, there is messaging on COVID, basically written messaging that I can share. And those are sort of like key messages that you can, see if that is the language that you want to use. But as far as banner designs for COVID is concerned, no, not yet. Like if you're trying to say that if we have something similar like end polio, no, because it's more than a cause for Rotary or an area of focus. It's more of a concurrent issue that's going on. So my advice to you would be, when looking for graphics, or when looking for any sort of a technical information on COVID, because you say awareness, please refer to the WHO website. That is what Rotary's official recommendation is, that whatever promotion that we do, it has to be, the WHO approved content. If it is more regional specific, then it has to be the ministry content, which is ratified by our, National Health Commission. So you would see those ratifications below. The only thing that when I say uniformity, is not the content of the banner or the issue that's been, we are covering, but basically uniformity in branding. So whatever you create, just ensure that there is correct logo of the club and correct logo of the district. That is what will ensure uniformity. You can play around and you can try out different ways to communicate that message, adhering to the WHO guidelines, and I think that should be absolutely fine.
Okay, Jyoti, thank you very much. I think as far as this design for the billboard is concerned, I was actually designing a leaflet for the clubs. Probably by next week, I'm going to share it with my club presidents. I will send a design to you, and then we can discuss on that if we can incorporate that design with the clubs, with the local WHO protocols and everything. If we can circulate that to clubs, I'll send it to you, Jyoti. Then I think Rotary clubs will be quite helpful with that design.
The branding team in headquarters, the quality check people in headquarters, they are always very open to sort of, if you want advice on some designs, as you said, like for a brochure or a specific thing that you're designing, you can always reach out a couple of times to understand what is correct branding, and then you will get a perfect hang of it. Once or twice you do it, you'll get a hang of it. So please feel free to reach out.
Okay. Now I'm going to take a last question from Rotarian Sumitra Goswami. She says, I cannot ask as my audio is down. Okay, no problem, Sumitra. We are there for you. We are seeing the chat. Please ask panelists their view on this. Do we as Rotarians really need to create a huge fuss? I mean, probably she meant was that do we have to create a huge, fuss about all the projects we do? Is it important? Is it necessary for Rotarians to do it? Anurita, if you could, yeah, Jyoti, please.
So can you please repeat your question? I sort of
her question is: as Rotarians, do we really need to create a huge fuss for all things we do? I mean, like projects or meeting. I mean, is it important?
Not all things. Absolutely, big advocate of that. Not talking about all things. So
Anurita, please.
Yeah. Actually, I started from there only. The silent, service to visible action, because we are now called as a people of action. So, as a people of action, we want to, publicize not ourselves. We have to publicize our good projects, good deeds. That is where this vertical is specially created, and that's why one of the things I just wanted to share with you, the good practices has been done by your district governor. You have two separate vertical created on this particular domain. One is PR committee with Arindam Dotto, past president, and PI committee with the past president Vishal Gupta. This is where there's two different aspects. One is a marketing aspect, a technical aspect. And another is, aspect of public image of Rotary, means this is where this public image can only build up by our own behavior and conduct and the service to the community, nothing else. So we are not publicizing those other aspects. So that is how we have planned for that. Another thing, just let me complete. When I got the chance, I just would like to mention few important things, like one, that other than your website, we have now India, Rotary India website. You use this portal also, and other portals under Rotary Showcase, Rotary Central. You extensively use the Rotary portal and the Rotary India portal. This is the one suggestion I wanted to give. Second one, you must, as a district, you must have some budget towards PI and PR. The budget, one, say how this project comes. One, the global grant. If you have the global grant, district global grant, you must have 5 to 7% of your entire project value you can keep, up to 10% you can keep on this branding. So that you must have some kind of a budget where you can spend from that budget for this. This is very important. But I say this budget is purely to publicize our good work, the project. Third one, another thing is media brief. Another important thing, I request Jyoti, if you could provide a standardized media brief. That because again, it has to be standardized. As somebody has says, do's and don'ts of, using social media. That Jyoti has said, I'll be forwarding you to that. And you also forward this, what should be the right kind of a media brief from the district. So this you send to the district committees. And finally, the district should have a media planning. So this media plan, I've seen, that your governor has sent me a mail on 1st of July giving the details of your plans, what you have. But this is, I want in a articulate manner, because in a mail he has written all this aspect he has thought of. So I want a sheet, media planning sheet, where we would like to keep a track on the media planning sheet and the calendar. That is, Jyoti has said, a media calendar. This is my observation and suggestion for all of you.
Okay, thank you so much, Jyoti, and thank you so much, Aniruddha. We'll just take a quick question, which is a very strong question asked by, in fact, very relevant question asked by Shukwinder Singh of our district. That we're talking about the uniformity of the brand, but every year the club banner changes. The theme, RI theme also changes. So how do we speak? I mean, how can we think of uniformity when every year the banner design and the theme changes? That is the last question we are taking. Jyoti.
Jyoti, you give it.
So again, I would talk about the same thing as, this is, I think, also partly because of the Rotary structure. The Rotary structure is such that there is a new leadership at helm every year. It's a different person. That is the structure of Rotary, that we believe in, not in stagnancy, but basically fresh leadership every year. That is the structure that we follow. So what happens is that with individual leadership, there needs to be a sort of a membership, a vision for also the members. So the Rotary banners that you see and the presidential theme that you see, you would have never heard, Aniruddha or anyone, like even us, talking necessarily about using, that presidential theme logo or that theme outside of, non-Rotarian interaction. The only thing that we focus on is the main primary, body, the main Rotary master brand signature. The brand in its make allows for a lot of diversity. It is a make for that. So it gives room wherever it can, and of course at the leadership it's absolutely essential. So I think the difference in the theme is because every year we try to approach the same issues that we're working on with fresh eyes, with fresh leaders, and that is what makes it truly global, right? Like every year a new perspective comes into play. I think that is more internal for the members, by the leadership, and for all of us to connect around a theme and be able to work towards a common cause. But I think externally, I don't think that it's very, very important externally to maintain uniformity about that, because I think the retention span of a common person will not go on your themes or that sort of a thing. They will more be attracted towards, you just remember Coca-Cola's the tag, right? There are different types of drinks, there are different types of things that come in the same packaging, but you remember what Coca-Cola is. So it's more about the parent brand. It's about P&G also allowing Johnson's and like an entire family of products to be inside it. So I think it's more from a point of view to allow diversity, and it's more internal for us. Anirudh sir?
Yeah. I want to add on that. If you want to standardize your brand but use the brand for year after year, don't use this, don't put this, theme logo in that particular signage. Because when you put a signage, everyone is a welcome to Guwahati, a signage, Rotary Club of such and such. We don't put any that particular year's logo or something. Only the master brand is good enough. If you want to, keep your that banner, your club banner standard every year, or you wanted to maintain this, the banner for 3 years, don't put your team logo. That's it. It is not necessary.
Thank you, Jyoti, and thank you, Aniruddha. I think two brands which can actually teach us a lot of things. One is Godrej, and the second is Royal Enfield. I am a Royal Enfield dealer. Any customer who walks in, he never says, I want a bullet. Any customer entering my showroom, he always say that I need a Royal Enfield. And any Bengali wedding, they always say that our Godrej lagbe. So that is now is the time that our Rotary also has to be, created that way as a brand. Thank you so much.
Other way,
Yes,
Vishal, other way.
sir.
You see,
Yeah.
it is okay, fine. The best example for creating a brand is Xerox.
Xerox, that's right.
Xerox is, is an organization's name.
It's an organization.
But what is a duplication? I say duplicator. It is basically a
A
duplicator.
verb. It's become a verb.
That
Yes.
become a
Yeah.
verb.
Yes.
That is the best example. Xerox. After Xerox din to,
And
Google.
nobody says
Google.
photocopy.
So you don't say search anymore. You say let's Google.
Google it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But Vishal, to just respond to your point, I earlier actually handled Royal Enfield's public relations in my earlier
Oh.
capacity for a small period of time. And let me tell you, the stringent and how strict that brand that you recognize is a hard labor of so many years and such strictness.
Yes.
And that is the same thing that we're trying to promote, but as I said, we are a much more diverse group, and so we allowed for also fluidity.
Perfect. Thank you so much, everybody, for your enlightening speech and for answering the questions. I know a lot of Rotarians will have too many questions to ask on this. We'll have a special session, as I requested Governor Subhashish. Subhashish, over to you, and with a similar request to host a 30 minutes or 45 minutes program only on Rotary brand image and Q&A. Thank you very much.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And
Thank
if
you.
anybody has any question, they can always put me mail and put Jyoti mail, and I'll put my mail ID and mobile number on the screen so that everybody can see.
Sure.
Over to you, Subhashish.
Sure. Thank you so much, Vishal, for moderating this session. So I'm sure this session has given a lots of ideas to our Rotarians. So for funding is concerned, because they have a lot of doubts, and Aniruddha and rest has cleared in so much good way. Friends, I do not have any scope of anything giving any closing remarks, because we have talked a lot of things in detail and in length. But before I just ask Arindam to present a vote of thanks formal, I would just recognize the presence of my district trainer, past Governor Chandu Agarwal, in this meeting. Arindam, if you could quickly spotlight Chandu if his video is on. And also,
Yes.
Thank you, Chandu, for being with us from the beginning.
Yeah, thank you.
And also, I recognize the past Governor Sapan Chaudhary's presence in this meeting from the beginning. Sapanda, thank you very much for being with us. And thank you so much, Sapanda.
Yeah.
My greetings to Chandu and Shopon.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anuruddha.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anuruddha and Governor Subhashish. It has been a really wonderful experience. Virtually, this seminar on public image of Rotary can be so live and so important. Every members, huge participants, excellent speakers. Of course, Jyoti ji was excellent, and then our own RP Anuruddha and our guest Mahesh ji. Everybody was so good. I must congratulate Subhashish for your tremendous effort.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sapanda. Thank you so much. And friends,
Subhashish, 1 second. Just to put on record, we had 147 participants.
thank you so much. And that's thanks for the count. And Jyoti, thanks for your appreciation for using the virtual background. Whosoever managing the main dais today, all of us having the same background. And that we are maintaining in every meeting. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me, sir. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, friends. And I would request Arindam Datta to kindly present the formal vote of thanks before we say good night to each and everyone. Arindam, over to you.
Thank you, DG Subhashish. In fact, it gives me immense pleasure to express my gratitude to all the galaxy of leaders today present. I would definitely like to name Aniruddha first. In fact, your presentation has set the meeting going. Maheshji, you have spoken from your heart, and it has really helped us to understand. Jyotiji, you're unparalleled. You have really made us understand that exactly how we can go ahead and what should be our actually attitude towards seeing the total social media. Our own PDG, Sunil Sarabji, though he has left, he has also contributed in his own manner in setting the goals. Vishal, you have conducted the whole moderated session in a wonderful manner. Our DS event, Ankit Agarwal is also there. But I would like to definitely name our club, our district trainer, Chanduji, for your gracious presence, our PDGs, Shopanda, and other PDGs who are there today, all club presidents, secretary, club image chairs, AGs of all the zones, zonal trainers, and district secretariat. You have really made this session, this particular workshop, a pleasant one, a learning one, and I'm sure we all go back with certain amount of takeaway from this meeting. It is not that we have just listened, we have participated, and those who could not ask question, the peer group question has helped them to enrich themselves. Thank you so very much once again, but definitely my gratitude giving will not end until or unless I name our DG Subhashis, who has actually conceptualized, who has done the thing, set the ball going. Thank you so much, in fact, DG Subhashis, for this wonderful. I always say that you are a gentleman who has actually shown us that how an odd situation could be turned into a possibility. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Arindam. I just add up before I adjourn this session. We missed one name, and we actually not missed, because when you pronounce that name separately, it gets most attention. That is also one kind of peer we have. I must thank the peer committee member, Abhimanyu Saraf, who has managed this entire show of the Zoom board from the first point to the last point. Abhimanyu, thank you so much. Arindam, if you can just spotlight Abhimanyu, because he worked from the behind the screen and he needs to be recognized. If you can spotlight.
Just one second. Abhimanyu.
His video is not on, I guess. Oh yeah, he's there.
Abhimanyu, for a moment. Yes. Thank you so much, Abhimanyu. Thank you so much.
Abhimanyu, I'm sorry.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
You absolutely working with me. I missed it.
Arindam and
no, please.
I have done this adjustment that he will miss, and I will say you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Governor Subhashis, at least give him some time to shave, yeah.
Thank you so much, friends. With this, I convey my thanks once again to Jyoti, Aniruddha, Mahesh ji, Sunil Saraf, Vishal, and Arindam, and overall the attendees of this meeting, the club presidents and the chairs, public image chair, assistant governor, each and everyone. I adjourn this meeting for a virtual fellowship. If you can effort, we'll be having another 5-10 minutes. That's an exercise we do after all meetings. As per your comfortability, you can stay back. I adjourn this meeting for fellowship at 3 past 9 p.m. 31st of July, Friday, 2020. Thank you so much. Good night.
Thank you, Subhashis. I'm just leaving now because